baby, at this point, all of them is passing their classes. Everybody. Nobody has an F.
I wonder why is that?
That's all the fuck we want, period, though. We don't want to see no report card with no motherfucking F on it, and then you want ice cream cones and motherfucking playing video games and on your phone, and you want to do slumber parties and going to birthday parties. Y'all can't do all that if y'all bringing home this bullshit. Just like hey, he just knew I was about to be yelling.
Holiday against Beal. And here's Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Holiday passes to Şengün. Good on the shot. Şengün's gotten his second bucket of the game.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Şengün. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Holiday. It's Thompson, high post. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Şengün. Uses the glass on the layup. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. And the Suns lead by 7.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Bullock. Here's Easton. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Şengün. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson finds Şengün. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beal. Here's Mr. Clutch. Eubanks the screen. Mr. Clutch passes to Eubanks. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Now Şengün. Here's Whitmore. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana. Lets it go from 14. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bulls got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Thompson. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Thompson's got 5.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
Smith, he's checked in for Bullock. Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. So it's Phoenix now. leading by 5. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He dropped 48 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad.
He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Whitmore, hounded by Beal. Back to Smith. 4 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Back to Thompson. Şengün, a screen on Booker. Here's Eason. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Beal, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Durant with a screen on Eason. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tari Eason. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now Van Vliet. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Here's Eubanks. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Friday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
I being on hold because kids are going through
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's so adults can do it. They have.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Whitmore. 6 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And the Suns making a change here. Lee's checked in.
Y'all need to stop staying home.
Number 10, Damian Lee.
Go to school.
Here's Van Vliet. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. The Suns leading. Booker, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Screen by Durant. Back Back to Booker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Booker against Van Vliet. Puts the move on. That's good on the jumper. And the Suns lead by 7.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Adams finds Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Phoenix grabs the miss. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Robbed. Got a piece of it. And they're on the run. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. The kick to Durant. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Nurkic is checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Lee. Durant, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Smith with a screen on Booker. Throws it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
The teamwork in action. Smith knows where to be to convert off the lob pass.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Şengün with it. And here's Thompson for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back.
Pleased to have you tune in. Watching a few dunks around the league, it's clear there are more athletes than ever in the league.
Yeah, clearly these youngsters grew up watching us. And that emulation has...
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Houston Rockets. Thanks for tuning in.
That's my life. All of this chaotic, make sure I keep on trying to win.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Thompson out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And Durant, the purest shooters in the league.
Booker against Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Booker. Inside. Pass to Whitmore. Launches it. The Suns clear it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Free throw line jumper. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Van Vliet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Just an active score. Defenses know when Van Vliet is looking to capitalize, forcing them to compromise sometimes.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet with it. Booker defending. Van Vliet misses. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Mr. Clutch passes to Durant. Up and over Smith. Durant's shot is off. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Şengün with it. With a 9-footer. Nice touch on the bank shot. Şengün's got 8. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
To the inside, here's Mr. Clutch, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Houston calls timeout.
You notice when she's getting off the work, she'll put them little bows and she'll come in, okay, and some of this shit.
And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. You take a look at Miami, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 10-point game. Inside, and stolen by Durant. And here they come. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Mr. Clutch has got 33.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Smith. Here's Whitmore. Şengün in the post, defended by Nurkic. Here's Whitmore outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Count that bucket. Nurkic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Suns. Mr. Clutch has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the lead.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Van Vliet finds Şengün. Cans it with nobody near him. Şengün's got 10 points.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Şengün. And Nurkic comes to help. Thompson against Beal. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Whitmore outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there. Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a timeout called by Houston. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is... Phoenix has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And so in the game for Phoenix, we've got Bol, Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the small forward position. Houston's shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Eason. Yeah, that one's good.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Allen outside to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Bullock, the pass to Eason. Here's Bullock. Inside. It's Eason with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Eason. Here's Mr. Clutch. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Eason with some nice D. And the Rockets with possession here, trailing by 19. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. To the inside, Mr. Clutch. Eason with some nice D.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Eason. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the basket is good. Mr. Clutch has got 39.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Şengün. Eubanks brings the double, and Şengün gets it to go.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now here's Eason. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fades away. Again, the Suns good for 2.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Bullock. Booker defending. Pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Eason with a steal. Tate inside. He's against Allen. Tate's shot is off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. With the crossover. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bol Bol. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
So for the Rockets, Smith, he's checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Eason. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Bullock.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Tate. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Nurkic. Oh, stolen by Tate. Back comes Houston in transition. Smith passes to Van Vliet. And stolen by Durant. And now the Suns fast break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That free throw no good. Whitmore's checked in for Tate. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. And he's good on the second. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Pass to Smith. To the inside. Here's Şengün. Unable to get that one. Nurkic with some nice D. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Van Vliet outside. Picked by Smith. Beal against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. 5 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous 2-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Beal outside. He puts up a 3. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 7th assist here tonight. Van Vliet scanning the floor. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 from Houston.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Şengün, the screen. Here's Van Vliet. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Crafty move, and he lays it in. Mr. Clutch has got 44.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. Smith outside. The kick out to Van Vliet. Stolen by Booker. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Mr. Clutch has got 46.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Timeout called. Houston. Pass to Whitmore. Van Vliet against Booker. And here is Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Down low. Whitmore. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Beal with it. Now Thompson defending. Beal, the pass to Booker. Here's Mr. Clutch. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Van Vliet. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside, but he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Well, Phoenix is shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. Here's Mr. Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Houston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet double team. To the middle. There's the 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Clutch.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Adams a screen. Here's Tate. Deflected. Now here's Gordon. Defense right on him. Here's Mr. Clutch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix. Number 15. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bullock. Pass to Adams. Now Tate. 6 to shoot. Left side Eason. Shot from 16, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. Eason with some nice D. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.